Hello and welcome back to another episode of Coffee Chess Crypto. Um, so very briefly again, if you haven't heard before, what I'm doing now is just creating these short recordings where instead of it being an hour or an hour and 30 minutes long of a session where I go through multiple articles, now I'm just recording one article per session. It saves on editing time for me, and it means that you can find what you're looking for straight away without having to go through a whole video to find something of interest. Um, and each video then will be titled, with the news of the day, for example. But what I do here is I take an article and I read it. I read it generally from start to finish. I may have add my own comments along the way, um, but it's really a way for me just to learn more about what's happening in the crypto world and for you to be able to learn along with me. So, again, none of this is financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. I am not a crypto expert. I'm just like you, normal guy, just learning about the ways of the world of crypto. Um, so yeah, this can benefit you in multiple ways. For example, if you just want to sit back and listen without reading, if you don't like reading, if you want to, you know, read that article while you're driving, I can read it for you. If you want to learn English, you can learn English through crypto with me. Um, or if you just like to read excuse me, if you'd like to have me read the article, that is what I will be doing. So let me know in the comments if you like the format. If there are any articles of interest that you would like me to read in the future or would like me to share with the world, then feel free to leave links to those in the comments and I will try and read as many as I can. Um, Also, this is still in testing stage with the technology that I'm using, so there may be cutouts and jitters from time to time, but over time I will be improving the technology, etc. So bear with me, like, share, subscribe, follow, comment, all that good stuff. Hit the notification bell, and yeah, if you've made it this far in the video so far, um, type CCC in the comments so I know that you are here. And let's continue with the news of today. So this is the article from CoinDesk, and it's covering Celsius and the Celsius network. The token of Celsius is CEL or CEL. So I'll bring it up here. This says crypto lender Celsius says its CEL token faces regulatory risks. Lost keys, stolen coins, failing chains, and now regulation could affect CEL, a Celsius network disclosure form said. Crypto rewards token CEL is susceptible to regulatory risks. Issuer Celsius Network LLC warned customers for the first time this month. The crypto lending company sharpened its risk disclosures messaging in recent days, carving out for the high-yield Celsius Earn program, saying it may be considered key investment, and highlighting regulatory among the risks to CEL. As with other digital assets, CEL is susceptible to a wide variety of risks, including coin thieves, lost keys, irreversible transactions, and failing chains. The clause has read, with minor verbiage shifts since October. The update places regulatory risks up there too. The company last week restricted new Earn program signups in the US to accredited investors. That is, yeah, this is just seems to be a pattern where you have to be an accredited investor to um, to to be allowed to earn money on your crypto, which is just kind of messed up. But carrying on with the article, we have been in ongoing discussions with United States regulators regarding our Earn product, the company said in an April 11th blog post. As a result, there will be changes to the way our Earn product will work for based in the United States. Last September, state regulators ordered Celsius to prove Earn wasn't an unregistered security. Federal regulators are also said to be looking into Celsius. Neither effort has resulted in a settlement or fine, as is the case for crypto lending competitor BlockFi. So that's interesting as well, where the um, the regulators are saying to Celsius for them to prove that Earn isn't an unregistered security. But this is the same SEC who cannot themselves answer what is a security and what is deemed a security and what defines a security. So because they've been asked multiple times by other companies and they can't answer the question. So they leave it sort of like in the gray area and then they're putting the onus on Celsius to prove that it isn't. But why don't the SEC prove that it is if that is the case? But anyway, moving on. Crypto lenders across the US have faced a new wave of regulatory scrutiny in the past year. They woo customers who lend them crypto with bank-beating returns. Celsius offered 18% annual percentage yield payouts at press time. Regulators say those products need more oversight into how companies generate such returns. Celsius didn't immediately respond to a request for comment. So, if you've made it this far in the video, please comment here, HERE, and let me know that you've made it this far. And also let me know your thoughts on the article, SEC, on Celsius. Do you hold Celsius yourself? How do you feel about these high interest lenders? And yeah, let me know again if you like the comment or if you like the format. Leave a comment saying hello, saying perhaps which country you're from. And I always like to read and hear from people around the world. And yeah, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I will catch up with you next time. Crypto Moose over and out.